Hey y'all, it's Kristen, and I am back to show a travel journal that I did for Selena. Hi Selena. Selena wanted a journal like the one I did for Candy for that bridal shower, and so that's what I did. I used an old book. There are 3 signatures. The book measures approximately 5 by 8. On the front I have some pattern paper, burlap, muslin, one of these book plates, the word journey right there with some glossy accents inside. There is a hitch post fastener and elastic. On the inside, this is an old library book, so there was already one of these pockets right here. I just put some fabric and muslin right there, and then I have one of these tags that says this book belongs to. The trim at the top of that is from Junk That Treasures, Sarah Shop. Hi, Sarah. Oh, also, I reinforced the spine with muslin. I did one of the pockets I've been doing. This definition says delight. And then I have a postcard that Allison gave me in the Epic haul. Hi, Allison. Anyway, this is from the early 1900s. I did one of Gina over at the Rebookeries little Rolodex things, sewed it in right here. Stamped it, put some fabric and a little die cut. I sewed those on. This is a very, very, very old map. And it came out of, hang on, I'm going to show you. Out of this atlas. I've shown it before, but I think that I need to show it again. Simply, it's just because it's so cool. 1924 is how old this is. It is really, really cool. See? Okay. Also, I have fabric tabs throughout. This is an old book page out of a golden book encyclopedia that says maps right there. This is an old baggage claim or some kind of, it says baggage check on it for Greyhound. Then this is a fabric pocket. This is from an old Girl Scout brownie book thing. Let's see, Brownie Scout Handbook is what it says. I think it's from the 50s. Graph paper. This is a flip, a Rita flip. And I just put some fabric and 2 of the stamps that Allison gave me. And then I just have this old receipt. It's Chicago, Rock Island, what does it say? And Pacific Railroad. Another fabric tab. I'm not doing a very good job. This bookmark Allison gave me. This flips out. And then I have some, this is from an old book of poetry. And so I just sewed it in right there on the page. I think the book was from the 50s also. 58 or something like that. Another fabric pocket. I just have an old Monopoly. This is a travel trivia game card. And then this is scrapbook paper with the hot air balloon on it. And then I sewed on an airmail envelope. And this I got in an ephemera pack. It looks like it's pretty old. I'm not sure how old. But it says issued by Hotel Victoria on there. It was like the cover of a receipt book or something. I just put some lace at the bottom. Next signature, I've got lace right here. And then I took one of the doilies that Allison gave me, and it was really delicate and thin. And so I just Mod Podged it onto this to where when you open it, it opens all the way out. It's really pretty. I love it. Then I have a little pocket here with a couple of things. This is a ticket to Windsor Castle and a little theater ticket from the 80s. Here's another one of those really, really old atlas pages. See the old tape up there? I love that. I just washi it in. I didn't try to sew it in. I just washi it in. Fabric tab, another book page. Here's another one of these pockets. This one says XOXO. Then I just have an old receipt requisition thing. And then this is just scrapbook paper. It says Adventure on it. I just put some of that trim up at the top. It's another pocket with fabric and stamps. It flips. And this is an old envelope from, I think, maybe 1950s. I can't really tell, but I really like the stamps on it. Plus, it's an airmail stamp. I mean, an airmail envelope. Ledger paper. Another fabric pocket. This came from Allison's box also. I think it's a employment, like a pay stub. It's from the 70s. I just put some fabric up at the top. That's a vintage bus ticket. This is a vintage Spanish lottery ticket. I just stuck it behind that old card, and there's some fabric on there. This I just made into a Nazi flip, and under there I stamped that. And then I did some stenciling. This is another pocket, and I've just got these two things in there. The other side of the doily. Last signature, there's another pocket I did that says Together. Then I just stamped an index card and put an old stamp on there. This, I used Wendy over at, I think her channel is Wendy's Journal Adventure. She showed how to do the hinge so you could put your book pages in there when they're torn, like they're not still attached, you know. So I did that. I just edge punched mine. Then we have another Rolodex card. I stamped a hot air balloon on there, and then there's another journal card. Another pocket with a journal card. This is just a collage, like a playing card, and then some of those old stamps. It flips open. And then I have this tag that I just put some flowers and fabric on with some sari silk. This bag I folded up. That's where this is sticking in right there. I folded up and put some lace on it. You can also stick something in the bag and then behind the bag also. I just didn't do that. Sew that on there. It can be a tuck spot also. Another fabric pocket, and I put one of these in there. The cigarette card from the 1930s. I have another flip. Let me hold it up. With some fabric and stamps. And then I just put one of these cute envelopes. I sewed this voucher right here, like Gina does. I have some more old book page. This is the same poetry book. Just sewn them to the page. And then another fabric pocket, and this is just some place to write stuff. The other side, you can see the edge punch a little better there. And I have, this is a time card that I turned into a, hang on, okay. A time card I turned into a pocket, and I just put some fabric and die cuts on there. And then this tag. And this is also, I think this is from Sarah's shop also. And then in the back, I just have another fabric pocket. Okay, this is my journal, Selena. I hope you love it. And thank you so much for watching. Oh, I'll put Selena's shop down in the description box and also her channel. Thank you so much for watching.